able to do. However, a building is built, it's now being dedicated. Government has to find the funding now to open it and operationalize it. So it's a partnership. If I were in a position in the new government, I would be clear to say, yes, this project started in 2019, which the lady from at the Nima site, remember when they went to dedicate the project in Nima, she said clearly that this project was started in 2019. I would say yes, this project started in 2019. It is now complete. Our government is going to make sure it's open. This is what we are going to do to make sure those facilities are available when school opens in September. So I think the partnership from it's not enmity. You come into government. It doesn't mean that the people who were there before they didn't know what they were doing.
Then last year, KONAH take over. We are not seeing no development, and he are not coming here to talk with the people that voted for him, that gave him the leadership. The representative, he only came at time we spend little time together. He fooled us. Me, I can say he fooled us. We voted for him.
Like how?
He came, he built little area for us. So we ourselves, we saw him as a leader. Now we say we all going towards him, and vote for him. And we voted for him. Since we voted for him, we going home, we can't hardly pass with the road here. We can't hardly see him. No day he holds meeting with us here. No day he come for visit like the way you came here. And now all my citizens are crying. They want to see him. They can't see him. Everybody crying. They KONAH came here. We voted for him. We can't see him. Everybody crying. Now I alone. The road we have, before we get back on rest, we can pass through the road. Before our goods go in town, we pass through the road by the road conditions. And now we crying for the road. Our goods can be spoiling. We go for everybody move. So we crying on the
So they want us to feel stupid. That's what they want us to do. That's what they want us to do. They told us things will be better.
What a pleasant way to welcome you folks. Welcome back to the program, The Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. This is how we love to welcome you to today's edition of The Talking Point. My name is Ambassador KONAH RUFUS, wherever you are, however you are following us. I love to say welcome to your favorite nighttime program. Now, this is the program in which we discuss those issues that affect our country. This is the platform where we afford you the opportunity to air your view on those issues that matters to Mama Liberia. So if you are just joining us for the very first time, we love to say welcome to the program.
So what about our slavery days?
Before we go further, we have these very important announcement to make. So let's just take this announcement quickly. This is a public service. That's a public service announcement from Acacia Academy Early Childhood and Elementary Program located Bishop Kula Junction, Dupont Road. Parents and guardians are kindly informed that registration is ongoing for the upcoming academic year 2025-2026. We are currently enrolling learners from nursery to 6th grade. Additionally, vacation school is now in progress. All new students attending will not write the diagnosis test. Vacation fees include 30 USD for old students and 40 USD for new students. Our offices are open from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Our location is the Bishop Kulai Junction, Dupont Road. So you can contact us on the following serial numbers: 0777 048222, or better still 0886 900 359 or 0770668438. Or better still, you can contact us as via email by acraelementary@gmail.com. At Acacia Academy, our motto is making the total person. We invite all parents who desire quality education in a nurturing environment to visit our campus and register their children today. Acacia Academy, where excellence begins earlier. This announcement was signed by the administration of the Acacia Academy Early Childhood and Elementary Program. The Winners Fifth Institute, situated at the Dupont Road Market behind the Minimart, which is to inform you of Honorable Momo B. Kamara Scholarship for 300 students at the Winners Fifth Institute from nursery to ninth grade for the academic year 2025-2026. Each student is to only register with the amount of 8,000 Liberian dollars for the academic year 2025-2026 through two installment payments. The first payment is 4,000 Liberian dollars and the second installment 4,000 Liberian dollars. Please take note that Honorable Momo B. Kamara will pay all tuition for all students for the academic year 2025 to 2026. You can pick up the scholarship form on the Winners Fit campus or the Nathan E. Gibson campus on Duper Road at the hour of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily from Monday to Saturday. Any parent or student coming after August 20, 2025 will not be accepted on the scholarship due to lateness. The first entrance dates are August 4, the 8th, the 13th, and the 20th, 2025. Please rush and pick up the scholarship form as the space is limited. You can call the following cell number 0772 040197 0886 553496 0776 292041 or 0775515904. This announcement was signed by the administration of the Winners Fifth Institute, located at Dubo Road Junction, that's Dubo Market Junction behind the Mini Mart. And finally, for our announcement quickly on this program, the GSA Rural Community Election Commission for 2025 is pleased to announce a new revised election calendar. This is to address concerns raised by the stakeholders in the general meeting held on Sunday, July 27, 2025, in the GSA Rural Community Hall that the Election Commission review and reconsider adjustment in the election calendar to ensure full participation of the community residents. Candidate and voter registration periods. Candidate registration Tuesday, August 5 to Sunday, August 10, 2025, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Voters registration Tuesday, August 5 to Monday, August 11, 2025, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. Other election related activities. Election campaign period Tuesday, August 12 to Friday, August 22, 2025, midnight. Candidates debate Thursday, August 14, 2025, 12 o'clock midday to 6 p.m. Election day is Sunday, August 24, 2025, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Block community as well as the registration and voting centers. Block A, Block B, that's Block A1, Block A2, and Copos Farm. The registration and voting center is Mr. Saki Bima resident, Estella Guest House Junction. Block C1, F1, and F2. Registration and voter centers is GSA Road Community Hall YMCA Community. Block B1, B2, C2, and C3 Zina Hill. Divine Grace Church, Rock Hole Market. Central Block D and E, Be Better Clinic, Medical Diagnostic Clinic, GSA Road. That's Block G1-ish in Samuel Dam, the Dam Palava Hut around David Goy Church. Digital Innovation and Printing Incorporated, GSA Road next to Be Better Clinic, is the Kennedy Registration Center. Kennedy debate is Thursday, August 14, 2025, at the GSA Road Community Hall YMCA Community. Interested residents and candidates are encouraged to observe this new revised election calendar as there will be no more extension beyond the deadline. This announcement was signed by the Election Commission of the GSA Road Community Election Commission 2025. So, folks, yeah, that does it for the public service announcement on the program. The talking point we needed to take it was very, very much important. We had to take it. So we love to say welcome to the program, the Talking Point Blaze Radio 98.7 FM. Those of you watching us online, we love to say welcome as well. Help us to share the live video. Today's program promises to be fascinating. Let me also apologize to our many listeners, the many listeners of the Talking Point. Yesterday we had an emergency, so we were not able to be here to bring you the program, the Talking Point on Blaze Radio. So, like I promised the day before yesterday, definitely I'm going to fulfill my promise today. I'm going to fulfill my promise today. So we love to say welcome to the talking point. There are lots of things been happening across the country. So let me just see how best we can give you few updates. Then we go to the program quickly. Let me see if I can get you a few updates. Now go quickly to the program on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. So tomorrow is the march. Yeah, tomorrow is the march. The march about uh the drugs. Yeah, anti-drugs march tomorrow. So yeah, we hope that it goes on. Even if it does not go on, that's it. But we'll be hoping to know what happens tomorrow. But this is from the executive mansion following receipt of the progress report of multi-sectoral steering committee on drugs and substance abuse. President Joseph Newman Boakai has issued a special presidential statement announcing an aggressive multi-pronged national anti-drugs action plan in response to the alarming surge of drugs abuse and trafficking across the country. He described the proliferation of drugs as an attack on our future and reaffirmed his unwavering commitment to safeguarding Liberia's youth communities and future generations from the surge of substance abuse. We cannot allow the spread of illicit drugs to turn our children into victims, our communities into ghettos, and our neighborhoods into shelters of criminal elements, the president declared. The Liberian leader commended the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency for its relentless effort and extended special recognition to the multi-sectoral steering committee on drugs and substance abuse for its coordinated work, highlighting the recent progress reports submitted to his office. He further lauded civil society groups and community organizations for raising their voices to increase awareness, draw attention to, and for taking a stand on their crucial national matter. He urged Liberians to forge a concerted effort in thus, scrutinizing concrete, actionable steps in that's complementing government efforts. The newly announced National Anti-Drugs Action Plan to be implemented immediately and in accordance with law includes one, the seizure of properties linked to drugs activities, including prosecution of landlords and complaints. Performance mandate of LDA regional commander with a 6-month result deadline. National whistleblower program with cash reward and protection to informants. Fast tracking of drugs cases through the courts with mandatory sentencing. Expansion of rehabilitation centers and reintegration programs for recovering users. Investment in border surveillance, scanners, keying unit, and security equipment. Introduction of anti-drugs curriculum in schools and random testing in high-risk areas. Reinforcement of the national drugs enforcement, enabling raid and lockdowns where necessary. Freezing of assets belong to suspected the traffickers in collaboration with financial institutions. Significant budget increase toward drugs enforcement, education, and legal reforms. President Boakai emphasized that the fight against drugs will be non-selective and relentless, stressing that no status, no title, no uniform, and no connection will protect anyone involved in drugs. Despite fiscal constraints, the president has directed Liberia's financial authorities to prioritize funds for one introduction of anti-drugs curriculum in schools and random testing in high Rex area, LDA operational capacity and equipment, rehabilitation infrastructure, and staffing, border and port security technologies, nationwide public education prevention campaign, legal and judicial sector reinforcement. Liberia will fund its own fight first, President Boga affirmed, while also calling on donors and international partners to support the renewed national drive. In his closing appeal, the president urged all Liberians, from parents and educators to leaders and citizens, to join the fight. Together, we will not just fight, we will win. Liberia will not lose another generation to drugs, not on my watch. Signed by the Anthony Kula Fufana, the presidential press secretary. So yeah, I thought to read that. We thought to read that for you to have a say on what the president is taking. Mind tomorrow is the march, and the president already started to put in some things into place as it relates to the fight against drugs. So yeah, we cannot that we said earlier the day before yesterday, we're not still on. There are other things been happening, but we have to go strictly to the program, right? We got to go strictly to the program. And today's edition of the program, it is special for you. Hmm? Today I'm not talking. Today I'm not talking. So like we said the other day, to, today we give you the platform, you the audience. We want you to speak to the president. Hmm? We want you to speak to the president. What are some of those things do you want from the president? You want for the president to do? Maybe there are some of you out there, maybe your community, your road, whatever, or nationally, there are certain things that you want to recommend to the president. You need to do it. Hmm? Probably maybe there are certain things the government is doing, and you want to laud the government for that as well. You can go on and do it. We are giving you the platform today. So this one is called Speak to the President. This program today is called Speak to the President. So we are giving you the opportunity for you to speak with the president directly. So you call us, and when you call us, you introduce yourself. The first thing you call us, uh, good evening, Mr. President. My name is, you are speaking with the president, you're not speaking with me. So you call us. When you call on the radio, you introduce yourself to, first, maybe you can speak to the president, whatever, but introduce yourself to the president. My name is, for Eastern KONAH RUFUS. I'm calling from Blaze Radio, Mr. President, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, whatever. You say it out. When you do that, then we find another person to take for their recommendation or their suggestion, whatever, right? Whatever. So we will give each person at least 2 minutes 30 seconds. 2 minutes 30 seconds, because we want for more people to call. There are lots of people out there, they want to have their say. They want to have their say. Lots of people out there. So tonight edition is very, very special. It belongs to you. That's why, like I said, I'm not talking plenty. You are the one that is going to do the talking. You are the one. You are the one going to do the talking. So I'm not talking plenty today. So I give you the opportunity. We have other issues we could talk about, but I think I've been getting some feedback. There are lots of people want to speak with the president. So this is the opportunity for you to speak with the president tonight through Blaze FM 90.7 FM. So again, let me call this particular number is only for female tonight, because I know there are lots of our females that can want call. So you can call us, our female, call us on 0772 277532. Again, only for female, 0772 277532. 0772 277532. Again, me call the female number for the last time. 0772 Only for females. When you call us as a female on that number, definitely you will come through. The rest of the people, you can call us on 077 0777 907 907. 0777 907 907, 0887 11107, 0887 11107. Call us this evening to speak with Mr. President, with the president. What do you have to say with the president? If the president is before you right now, what will you tell him? What will you tell him? So call us right now to have your say to speak with the president on any issue that is dear to your heart, anything that is dear to your heart. 0772 for females only. Let me go to the phone line and take my first caller this evening. Good evening.
Good evening. This is Chester Keta.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. President, I'm calling from Dugu, from Blaze 7. Mr. President, we voted for you. We want to change this country because this is killing our children. And I heard some of the requests or whatsoever that is very just. The wisdom employer should be prioritized with or compensated by with something. Because if you do that, people will leak the secret in the various communities. Like around our area, so people sell drugs, and you need people to price it out or expose them. And the second thing, Mr. President, the government hospital, people suffering there. It's not easy. I think school FM has tried to expose some of them in the future. The president will beg you. Please send people to the various hospital to check. Even if your family there and they die, to get the body out of there, it's not easy. It happened to me, JFK. It's not easy. It will demand you to spend money that you don't even have. So we're begging you, Mr. President, we love you. We love you. We want you to straighten this country for us. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for having us. Say, okay, first keep calling us 0772 0881 triple, that's 0887 11107. Let me take the next caller. Go evening.
Mr. President, good evening. Let me say good evening to all of the ministers and good evening to KONAH RUFUS. I call from District 6. My name is Lawson, Augustine Sagashos Winston. Mr. President, we voted you for a better change. But we are receiving information that each of the government schools are charging the parents huge amount of money, most especially elementary school. According to the Ministry of Education, it told us that elementary should pay 1,500, but we can get a report that students are paying 3,500, but all they are received, you only see 1,500. The Kenya Elementary School right around the RLG and the JP Public School at the bus stand there. Mr. President, you need to instruct the ministers to go to the Ministry of Education and they send their team to go at those various schools to do the counter check because they are taking huge amount of money from parents. So, Mr. President, we are begging you, we are calling you, please answer all and come to our call. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Say, folks, keep calling us. You need to speak with the president. If you had the opportunity to meet the president now, what will you tell him? 0772 277 for females only. 0777 907 907 0887 11107. Call us this evening to have your say on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. Let me go back on this line and take the next caller. Go evening. Hello. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please, when you call, do not hold a line. Please do not hold a line. Yeah, 077. Go to the next caller. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ellis Yonis Senior calling from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Mr. President, my recommendations to you is your local authority should be able to understand and respect human rights. And again, let them give each other the chance from the Bureau of Ministry agency to do the job. For example, when police are investigating a matter, let them be able, whether you are superintendent or county inspector, give them the chance to carry on their detail to see how they can gather their facts and recommend whatsoever to court. Instead of taking phone to be telling police do this, do that. That is not the rightful way of proceeding in the county. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks for having us. Say, let me go on the female line and take this caller. On the female line, good evening. Oh my God, I lost that one there. 0772277532 only for our females. And the regular line, the general line, 07779077907. Let me take this caller. Go evening.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, go evening. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. President. Mr. Solomon Stobe calling from Tinker Village there. Mr. President, thank you for your effort. I will vote for you. We appreciate whatsoever you are doing for you, for the citizens of the nations. We beg you, our vote shall not go in vain. Sin shall not come on earth. Don't listen to the crack. Whatsoever you want to do for the country to be better. Please, Mr. President, do it for us. We got a road that leaving from Tinker Village to Jesse Junction. Mr. President, we beg you that road should be connect for us. And God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for having us say on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. So speak with the president tonight, 07779079007 and 0887111107. That's the general line, right? Those are the general lines. 07779079007 and 0887111107. And for our females, you can call us on 0772277532. Let me take this caller. Go evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this is James Wright from LBS community. And to the president. So early this month, beginning from the 15th, not this month, sorry, July, I visited East, specifically Maryland, where I saw a school, or those schools were not in session already. And I had the opportunity to meet the principal and one of the teachers. I was told that the school has, the elementary school anyway, it has 7 teachers, and out of the 7 teachers, only 2 are on government payroll. And again, out of the 7, only 3 are trained, and the rest of them are just wherever they come from and they are there. So I thought to ask the principal whether they have some workshop and other things, whether the DU or whoever there is relating to see how they can provide workshop opportunity for those people who are not trained otherwise. And she said no. And she too could not do it because to sponsor a workshop too is not something that one person will just put her in the pocket to do. So, Mr. President, education is not just about school building. It's not just about people wearing uniform going into one building, but it's about what they are going for. The essence of what they are going for is the knowledge that they are going to get. And if the people who are supposed to pass the knowledge onto the people themselves have a huge gap in their own understanding of knowledge, then of course we are going nowhere and we will remain. If we are not remaining, but we'll go backward. So look in that direction. Let schools, let DU not only bear the name of DU, taking money, salary, and other things, going ahead, doing other things. Let them make sure that schools are well constituted. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for having us. Let me go on the female line and take this caller on the female line. On the female line, go Eileen.
Good evening, sir. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's your name?
My name is Melissa Henry calling from Tuporo.
Okay, yeah.
Please, Mr. President, I appreciate you for everything that's going on in the country. But please, I appeal to Mr. President to settle our benefit. That it is late. We are not getting our benefit yet. So please do that for us to settle us. We all a job. Thank you, Mr. President.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having us. Okay, 0772277532 only for females. And the general line 0779077907. That's the general. Let me take this color. Oh my word.
Good evening, Mr. President. This is the voice of Elijah Nwobona, and I joined the conversation this evening from division number 6, Mosurado County. Mr. President, vast majority of the population voted you on the message of change. Mr. President, yesterday I was opportune to reach out the Central. Mr. President, Central is getting very deplorable in terms of corruption. You will go to get police clearance. You are paying 20 United States dollars, 100 times what you are paying to obtain the document. Mr. President, I think that is a very high corruption. Central is getting polluted with corruption. Mr. President, you need to take a step. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for having us. Speak to the president tonight. 0777-907-907-0887-11107. And for our female, you can call us on 0772277532. Let me answer this person quickly. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
I'm speaking to Mr. President. Mr. President, please, the police people are the TV junction, the VI. A boss traveling. Mr. President, see you up to it. They give you a ticket, they say they can give ticket or ticket. Please see you up to it and listen to our cry. Please, a boss traveling. I want a vision today to TV Junction. The little in my car today, they put the little guy down and talk to the police officer. They refuse, they say as you put it, they lay it down for the car and said they can give my lesson. Ticket to me because they give me ticket to get out of relay. So the lady in the car, they won't say what they stop you for. They won't try to interview the police for. They put on violence. They had to call it to talk to the police and they relate today were not fun. So please, that delay over there, please talk to the police people out there. Let them lead the boss out somebody. We are embarrassing what Mr. President. Please see us today. Send people there and see what they're doing to that place. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for having us. The next caller, good evening.
Yeah, how you doing, Mr. President? This is Anthony Fibico from Grand Bassa County. The people of Grand Bassa voted you up to now. They are still sleeping down there, Mr. President. You have to see how best to get our people life. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for having us. Let me go to the next caller. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, 034790790708887111107. Those are the general lines, and our females 0772277532. Me go on the general line. Go evening.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Henry Benalepulu. I'm calling from New Georgia. I just kindly asking Mr. President, Mr. Mbwaka, that he must put this country as the way he told us. Mr. President told us that he will liberate us from the hardship that we're going through. But now, where we come now, one of my sons, my brother, he told me that he went for a job to take driving tests from Bear Mountain, truck driver. But the man told me that before he could leave from when he went there, before the people can account for their, how they call it, their gold, their mineral. So the security then that there, the ERU, the police, or the who, all of them can blow without they turn their faces in the bush. Then they play land, they put the mineral inside, they carry before they can blow without they turn around to come look at the sea. You see the stuff that we are slaves in our country? Let the president see to this thing then. Let him send people to check this thing. Our minerals are going, none of my children are in school. I do construction, but no what to do, sir. So, Mr. President, we beg you, we love you.
Okay.
Please do it for us.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for having us. Say, let me take the next caller here on the general orange line. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. President. Honorable President, thank you for the level of work done in our country, especially the 15 divisions of our country. Honorable President, I just want to draw your attention to the Virginia Road within District number 17. This road during the rainy season, we find it very difficult. That road is very deplorable. There are heavy equipped trucks that run on that road, make it very difficult for your citizens to move on. Please, Mr. President, we really need your attention on this road. Thank you, Honorable President.
Okay. Thanks for having us. Say, let me go to the next caller here. Good evening.
Hello? Yeah, good evening.
Go ahead.
This is Emmanuel Robertson.
Yes, you should go ahead.
Yeah, it's a privilege for me to talk to our president. And I'm excited today. You know, we all voted for this government. I voted for Josiah Human Body. And I even found an very group for him in this thing. And reason being, it was very simple. Because the previous government had just left power and the just money we have government. We identify a series of issues in that society for which that led us to vote it out. And today, to address the issue that have to do with trust. In our rural community now, we are not safe. We need security. Every country, what made those countries great is security. You got to prioritize security sector. Our police need to be recruited more. Our army need to be recruited more. Our DA, all of our security apparatus in the country need to be recruited. And not just recruited. All of those facilities are needed to be added to them. Their salary need to be in the report. We need to give them good salary that every Liberian will draw their attention to the security sector. And once you have a security in the country is peaceful in terms of security, you get to realize that the job opportunity that everybody crying for job. Investor will come. You got to know that the environment is safe. If anybody want to do a business within a country when the environment is safe, you will invest into that in the country. So